Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be talking about more breaking news about FTX. Probably the top headline that I want to discuss today is that FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried actually have the gall to sue the government, super PACs, anybody that they gave political donations to with the FTX funds during the last election cycle here. They're demanding it back. And if these politicians and these super PACs do not get back the money, then they are threatening to sue them in bankruptcy court. That is one of the stories we're going to talk about today. Also, the salary of the new CEO, who turns out was handpicked by Sam Bankman-Fried. And, is this too much money? We got to look at how much he's been paid. And on top of that, the government wants more oversight on John Ray, the new CEO that took over of FTX after the FTX collapse. Again, appointed by Sam Bankman-Fried. Government wants some oversight on him, and he's saying no, but why? Okay, we got to talk about all this, guys. If you like the content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every single day for you, and when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber, so don't miss out on that, guys. And let's just take a peek here, get into these charts. First of all, let's just note, the FTX news continues to come out. But what you see here is the drop-off of the FTX collapse. This is when it was. Boom. Market cap dropped by about $300 billion in about 4 days. It was crazy. Now, since then, we went sideways, and then we have pretty much fully recovered here, and we're looking for more moves to the upside. Fed Chair Jerome Powell spoke today. That should be good for markets. Of course, that could cause some more downside, so we'll have to just keep an eye on it, guys. But the FTX recovery, in terms of the market behavior, looks pretty good. But how's this news going to impact it? So U.S. government now says that FTX's new CEO needs oversight. This is something to keep an eye on, guys. The U.S. trustee overseeing FTX colossal bankruptcy case is asking a Delaware judge to appoint another layer of oversight for the company's new management team. This is very, very interesting. And here's the quote you need to understand. Mr. Ray was appointed by Sam Bankman-Fried. This is what they're telling a judge. And he's not required to file a public report on his findings. He's not. So he doesn't need to file a report on what he finds out. He's not an independent, not like an examiner. So they want somebody who's independent. Well, I wonder why that might be. Well, you know what? Here's one. First of all, he's coming in and he's saying, no. You don't need to oversee me. You'd think that'd be a waste of money. Don't come in and see how I'm handling the most important case in the history of cryptocurrency and maybe in the history of the most recent financial world. One of the biggest criminal cases we've seen financially here in decades, right? No, we don't need more oversight. We don't need people that aren't biased coming into this, right? I'm appointed by Sam Bankman-Fried. I'll take care of it, says John Ray. Suspicious. We need more oversight. To be honest with you guys, this is crazy that he's coming out and saying, hey, the bankruptcy court investigation won't be necessary. We've had them before, and, I didn't even use them, which is like, that's not the point for you to use them. It's the point so the government knows that you're not messing up further, right? We want to make sure that John Ray, who was appointed by SBF, isn't further stirring the pot of more crime, right, and hiding things, okay? We want to make sure that this is done right. Also, we're talking about a waste of money from the new CEO. New CEO says it'd be a waste of money to have a good, fair, clean investigation. Well, here's how much the new FTX CEO, John Ray III, made in just 2 months. He made roughly $690,000 in 2 months, folks. And a little under 2 months of working for FTX. This is about $1,300 per hour. Now, he's talking about a waste of money. I mean, does this guy really need $690,000 for this investigation? It seems very, very sketchy to me, especially since there's no oversight on what he's doing. Like, aren't they in bankruptcy? Aren't they trying to recover customer funds? Like, how can they possibly afford $690,000 if they can't afford to pay back their customers? This should be customer funds. These should be paid back to the people that lost their money in the exchange, not to this new CEO who refuses oversight. It's actually very, very sketchy. And this man, who needs $690,000 a year? That'd be great. We'd all like to make that. But also, we're not crooks, and we're not coming into a failed criminal exchange and denying investigators the right to come in and provide unbiased public data based on the research that they're finding. This is very sketchy, guys. Needed to show you guys this. And then on top of it, probably the craziest thing that's going on overall, FTX is coming out. FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, John Ray, the whole squad, they are demanding that politicians give their money back. Now, I'll say that the politicians shouldn't have gotten this money from this criminal organization in the first place. That should not have happened. Remember, guys, 1 in 3 congressmen accepted cash money from Sam Bankman-Fried, okay? That is something you got to remember. Now, they want their donations back, says FTX, to these politicians. This is very, very interesting. And whether or not they'll get that money back is very interesting. The quote here, pure hell. Separately on Monday, FTX's CEO John Ray, who took over for Sam Bankman-Fried, filed for bankruptcy, testified about the company's cybersecurity infrastructure, which he called very loose and vulnerable. Literally, one of the founders could come into this environment, download $500 million worth of wallets into a thumb drive, and walk off with them. There'd be no accounting for them whatsoever, adding that such lapses would be virtually unthinkable in a controlled environment. So this place was so uncontrolled, they gave all these donations, and now they're demanding it back. They don't really, first of all, have the right to demand it back. A donation's a donation, it's gone. But, I sit in a weird spot with this because these politicians shouldn't have accepted these donations without having done the due diligence on whether this is a legitimate player. Clearly, now that he's in police custody and now he's under house arrest, should I say, and he has got a upcoming court case coming up in October here of 2023. Something was shady. These politicians and regulators didn't sniff it out, and they were sitting and doing backdoor dealings with FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. Now they want their money back. They have the gall to sue them. It's very interesting. It looks terrible. It looks terrible for the government. It looks terrible for FTX. It looks terrible all around for everybody. I just can't believe that this is happening. So all of this is happening, guys. Meanwhile, the markets are still recovering. I'm still feeling bullish, but that doesn't mean that I'm still not angry and upset to see all these unfoldings with FTX. We want to see more oversight, for this new FTX CEO who was appointed by SBF, which somehow, that didn't come out. I didn't realize that he was appointed by SBF, which blows my mind again. There's so many things that the media just doesn't quite put out there for us to know until after it's too late, after it's irrelevant. He's already made the money. You know what? FTX should sue John Ray for getting some of the $690,000 back, maybe. And this might be coming out soon. You might see that coming down the pipe. Also, you might see investigators, private investigators coming in and helping with this investigation and overseeing John Ray, which probably should be. Guys, I'm still feeling bullish. I'm feeling really good. And in fact, we're feeling so good at the Crypto Report that we're giving away a loaded lion when we hit 25,000 subscribers on the channel. If you are a member on our channel, you get an additional 10 entries towards this giveaway. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, all you got to do is follow us at _Crypto Report. Follow the instructions on this tweet. And if you go to our YouTube channel, you can join as a member. We have a live stream tonight at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesdays, Thursdays, every single week for you. All members get emojis and preferred access to us during these live streams and to our private Discord where we have trading signals and NFT alpha for you in the community, guys. We love crypto. We love the Crypto Report community, and we're very excited for the bull run that's coming up, regardless of the FTX disaster that has been going on. I do believe we're on our way out, as you saw from the overall market cap of crypto. Be on the lookout, guys. I still believe 25K Bitcoin could be coming around the corner this week. We'll have to see what Federal Chair Jerome Powell's speech today has the impact on the market for. Too early to tell what the long-term impact is. Too early, maybe give it a day or two, but we'll have to see, guys. That's all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe right now, and as always, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.